guys. Wake up in the morning and you need a little boost. Lesley Hudson has a cup of inspiration to feel. What an awesome way to start your day on Mocha Chocolate Mondays. Hey guys, welcome to Mocha Chocolate Mondays. Just a cup of inspiration to jumpstart your week. I am Lesley Hudson, and I am so glad to be with you on this December 1st. Can you believe it? Can you believe that there's only 30 more days left in 2014? 30 days. It's like, where did the year go? I mean, what have you started to reflect really on what happened in 2014 with you? Yes, you. It has been a fabulous year for me, and I hope that the remainder of 2014 is just going to be just great. Well, for the next 4 Mondays, starting today and the next 4 Mondays in December, I am going to be talking to my sisters. Yes, my girlfriends, my BFFs, the whole nine, right? And we are going to do a series titled Check Your Spirit. Check your spirit. Some years ago, I actually attended a conference, a women's conference at my church, World Covenant Christian Center, which is led by our pastor Reginald and co-pastor Wante Ezel in Conyers, Georgia. There was a women's retreat, and we had Miss Joanna Weaver. She came in and talked about her book, which is Having a Merry Spirit. Can you see that? Yes, Having a Merry Spirit. And I recently was talking to a friend and was telling him how really that conference and the book taught me so much, and it was an eye opener and really just touched my heart in a lot of places, and learning some things about myself that I had no clue about. And one of them was is having a controlling spirit. You know, during the time of the conference, I was married. And I can honestly say that, going to the conference really taught me a lot about me, a lot about Lesley, and changes that I needed to make, and just really realizing, who I was and how I was operating, and, this flesh woman and all these things that was going on. So the series that I'm going to do is titled Check Your Spirit. And I also want to give note to a conference that I will be emceeing, which is going to be coming up in March of 2015. So at the end of this show, you will get information and be able to go out and look at the flyer so that you can purchase your tickets, because you don't want to miss it. It's going to be fabulous, right? March 2015. Well, there's Joanna, the author in this book, Having a Merry Spirit, talks about 5 of the spirits that could live within us. And she said, why do we need God to renew a right spirit within us? Because the wrong spirit infiltrates our hearts and minds far more easily than we realize. Too often we get so caught up in what we want to do. We don't take the time to really be still and listen and find out what God wants us to do. It's our plan, it's our way, this is what we're going to do. And as I said earlier, this conference and reading the book really just taught me a lot about myself and having that controlling spirit. So there's 5 spirits, and each Monday we will just talk a little bit about each one of them. And today we're going to start off with a competitive spirit. And I'm going to read to you what's in the book from Having a Merry Spirit. A competitive spirit is a woman with a competitive spirit needs to achieve. She needs to achieve to be the best. She gloats over winning and pushes others to succeed so she looks good. Although she chases position and craves achievement, she can never get enough. And because no one can win all the time, she is often deeply frustrated. Now, ask yourself, do you have a competitive spirit? Now, I say, if I'm playing a game and I'm playing some sports, I have a competitive spirit. I'm playing with my son, we're playing on the Wii, and I want to win, right? But this competitive spirit is when you yourself is always about you. And whatever it is, you're looking at others and you just pushing them to the side, not really carrying them along or helping them, but you push them to the side just so that you can look good, just so that you can win. That's not godly, actually. You know, you may think that it is, but I would like for you to just read Ecclesiastes 2:22. And that competitive spirit can be harmful in a lot of relationships that go on in your life today. So today, the first part of the Check Your Spirit series is the competitive spirit. So be careful. Pay close attention to how you're treating people, how you're treating your girlfriends, and looking at them and want to push them aside instead of just, helping them out along the way. So be careful about that spirit within you. So next Monday, we're actually going to talk a little bit about the controlling spirit, which I know a lot about, and it's truly just an eye-opener for me. So once again, I'm Lesley Hudson. You've watched Mocha Chocolate Mondays, just a cup of inspiration to jumpstart your week. I hope you be blessed by this and have an awesome week, and I'll see you next Monday. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, come on, yeah, yeah. When you wake up in the morning and you need a little boost, Lesley Hudson has cover inspiration just for you. What an awesome way to start your day on Mocha Chocolate Mondays. Mocha Chocolate Mondays.
Make sure you go to the link below and find out about the conference that's going to be happening here in Atlanta, Georgia, March 2015. You don't want to miss it. See you next week.